10 women's rejection into motivation. The best motivation is rejection. Because in most cases, when people reject you, they reject you based on the things you lack. They don't mostly look at where you are thriving or you are doing well. Sometimes women will tell you, don't date a guy, a broke man. They will tell you, I don't date a guy who doesn't have a car. They will tell you, I don't date a guy who's still living with his mother. All these things are areas that even if that woman didn't tell you those things, you still need to improve. You still need to work on getting your finances right. There is no man who can tell me he doesn't want a car. And once you are in your 20s, 25, as men, we start to feel like we need our own place. Even though right now you're still struggling, right now you don't have the means, you're unemployed, your businesses are not doing well. These are areas that you still need to improve on. So what that woman said were not total insults. They just told you about the areas you need to improve, but they said it in a painful way. They just said it in a demeaning way. They just said it in a hurtful way. That's why sometimes we don't get the message behind the rejection. That's why I always tell you guys, she won't be your type in 5 years. So what I mean is that work on yourself for that 5 years. Because once you become successful as a guy, once your life has improved, you'll have far better options because more women will be interested in you. And most of them will not be entitled. Because, as I always say, whether a woman is a gold digger or not, women love nice things. Women love successful men. Women love men with resources. So once you get where you want to be in the next 5 years, or you are a step closer to there, your life has improved. You just push aside these ones who are entitled, these ones who think men owe them. You just put them aside. And you look for that one who is willing to reciprocate, who's willing to be appreciative, who's willing to build with you. So these women who are always bashing guys, who are always coming after guys, they are not entirely a waste of oxygen. They've got some purpose. The fact remains they told you the truth. It's just that how they delivered the truth, it's debatable. When a woman has left you and she said painful things to you, she's going to talk about areas whereby you need to improve. Hey, you are this in bed, you are that and that. You don't have money, you don't have this, you don't have this. Sometimes you're not good in bed because of you don't understand female orgasm. You don't understand which woman's body parts you need to work on to pleasure her. Sometimes we don't know that. So go and learn in that area. Go and exchange that. Of course, you're not going to come back to her because of this is not a person who's giving you constructive criticism. They are using your weaknesses to bring you down. But what matters is that you still have the weaknesses that you should work on, guys. So all these women who are rejecting you, they are actually telling you which areas of your life to improve.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit.